Yo, what's good, YouTube? I am back with another reaction video. We back, y'all. Now, I took off yesterday because it's no good old football Sunday. Hold on one second, okay, yep. But, yeah, man, let's get straight into this video. It says, why Michael Jordan rates Larry Bird over LeBron James. About to get straight into this video. Let's get it. But, yeah, you know, I was watching the game yesterday. And, sloppy win from the Eagles, but hey, listen, a win is a win, man. We still won, so was a little rusty, but we got Thursday. I might host that game or go live with that game. I don't know. We'll see. But let's get straight into this video.
We all know that Michael Jordan and Larry Bird shared some epic battles on the court. But did you know that despite being fierce rivals, MJ himself didn't hold back at acknowledging Bird's greatness? And you won't believe what he had to say about LeBron James.
I'm a fan of his. I love watching him play. But it's, you know, as you can see, our league is starting to expand on very talented players, and you know, I think he's made his mark. He will continue to do so over a period of time. But when you start the comparisons, I think it is what it is. You know,
the MJ versus LeBron debate is a topic that ignites fiery discussions across every corner of the basketball universe. Who's the GOAT? Who's the real king of the court? Well, according to Michael Jordan, there's a twist to this tale, and it involves Larry Legend himself. Michael Jordan isn't casting his vote for himself or even for the modern-day giant, LeBron. No. His pick, the one and only Larry Legend Bird. And there's more to this claim than meets the eye. But wait, rewind a bit. Before Michael Jordan took over the league, two names ruled the NBA world. The 80s belonged to Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, the greatest rivals in the history of the sport, perhaps even comparable to the kind of rivalry that was shared between Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo in the football world. These two legends, who are often overshadowed in modern debates, are undeniably part of the top 10 greatest players of all time. Yet, they faded from the forefront of contemporary basketball chatter. Back in the day, they reigned supreme, flaunting their dominance as the best players in the league. With Michael Jordan's entrance into the scene in 1984, the winds of change began to blow. Over his illustrious career, Bird faced off against MJ and the Bulls 34 times, with Larry Celtics emerging victorious 23 times. But beneath the stats, Bird sensed a shift in the air, an arrogance that emanated from Jordan, signaling a new era. The Duel of Legends. Bird and Jordan locked horns in epic duels. Jordan, in his quest for supremacy, faced an uphill battle against Bird's Celtics. But despite struggles, he showcased jaw-dropping performances, and the respect between the two was undeniable, though often unspoken, as Jordan paid homage to Bird's role in molding his own legacy. Now, even though MJ didn't have a better head-to-head record, he still acknowledged Bird's influence. Bird played a role in MJ becoming, to some, the greatest of all time. As Bird bid farewell to the game, Jordan must have breathed a sigh of relief, yet his respect didn't waver. In a world where LeBron James reigns as a titan of the game, he couldn't sway Michael Jordan's stance on Larry Bird. MJ crowned Bird as the superior small forward in NBA history. When the Game Was Ours. In the pages of When the Game Was Ours, Jordan offers us a glimpse into his reverence for Larry Bird. He paints a clear picture of Bird's impressiveness, not just compared to his contemporaries, but also those who came after. MJ says, Larry was a debate. He still is. People ask me all the time who my all-time 5 top players are, and when I start saying Larry, they interrupt me. They say, you've got to be kidding me. He can't play with LeBron James. I tell them, you guys don't get it. Larry is far better than any small forward who played the game. And to be honest, I'm still not sure if he is a small forward or a power forward. And while many have crowned LeBron as the greatest small forward of all time, Jordan's stance remains resolute. The doubters have all tried to challenge MJ's perspective, but when it comes to Bird, Jordan's conviction stands tall. In fact, the 6-time NBA champion declared that LeBron would be no match for Larry Legend in a 1v1 showdown. As of now, LeBron is firmly planted in the greatest of all time debate, squaring off against Michael Jordan. But rewind to 2009, when LeBron, despite his heroic feats for the Cleveland Cavaliers, hadn't yet clinched an NBA championship. This was the time when Jordan threw this intriguing comparison. Of course, if Bird and LeBron had a hypothetical one-on-one clash, Jordan would support Bird. But let's be real, this is a debate that gets our blood pumping. On one hand, you've got LeBron with his otherworldly athleticism. On the flip side, Bird's deadly shooting prowess could light up the court. It's a toss-up that's sure to spark endless discussions. But remember, retrospect often changes how we see things, even in interesting matchups. Many NBA enthusiasts today might lean towards LeBron's side in this matchup. After all, he has transformed into an icon in his own right. LeBron versus Larry. We've seen LeBron James show his incredible dominance in both his athleticism and his long career. But let's not forget Bird. The 6'9" forward carved out his own place in history. He did this not by being physically strong, but by having exceptional skills and making a big impact on the game. Now, you might wonder, what's the secret sauce that makes Larry Bird stand tall? Larry didn't have LeBron's athletic ability, but he had a great shooting stroke and a basketball IQ that could change the game. But here's the kicker. MJ's comparison between LeBron and Larry comes from a different era. This was when LeBron was still finding his footing as a young star in Cleveland. Think about it. Even back then, being mentioned in the same breath as Larry Bird speaks volumes about LeBron's skills. Fast forward to the present, LeBron has created an illustrious tale of his own. He's evolved into the epitome of greatness, solidifying his claim as one of the greatest small forwards in the history of the NBA. The GOAT debate. Now, the question who reigns as the NBA's ultimate player remains a firestorm of debate. Could LeBron James inch ahead of Michael Jordan? The answer has recently gained momentum, especially with LeBron's conquest of a hollowed record. LeBron James has been carving his name in the records of history. He recently became the NBA's leading scorer, surpassing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record from almost 40 years ago. This isn't just an achievement, it's a testament to LeBron's prolonged dominance over the game. And with his record-breaking accomplishment, LeBron James made his stance clear. He doesn't shy away from the GOAT debate, boldly asserting himself among the greatest to ever grace the hardwood. LeBron said, "I am always going to take myself against anybody that has ever played this game. But everyone is going to have their favorite. Everyone is going to decide who their favorite is. I know what I bring to the table every single night and what I can do on this floor." It's this unwavering self-belief that fuels the fire of debate. But let's be real. Comparing LeBron and Jordan is like comparing apples and oranges. Their eras, challenges, and achievements are worlds apart. Michael Jordan paved his legacy with a game that looked very different from the one LeBron navigates today. The tale of LeBron and Jordan runs parallel but never intersects. Their careers never saw a face-off on the court, as Jordan bid farewell for the last time just before LeBron stormed into the league in 2003. And when it comes to numbers, this debate is a never-ending reel of stats. Over 15 seasons, Jordan averaged 30.1 points, 6.2 rebounds, and 5.3 assists. In comparison, LeBron has had 27.2 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 7.3 assists across 20 seasons and counting. Numbers don't lie, but they can only tell one part of the story. The championship argument? It's Jordan's perfect 6-0 record in NBA Finals versus LeBron's 4 titles in 10 trips. Jordan's domination, exemplified by leading the Chicago Bulls to 2 three-peats in the 90s, stands as an impressive feat. However, LeBron's consistency in reaching the finals showcases his enduring greatness. Renaming the MVP award after Jordan is also a testament to his impact. With 5 MVP trophies, he left his mark. LeBron, with 4 MVPs, isn't far behind. Now, LeBron James, often under the microscope, defies the boundaries of time and age. At 38, he's still scaling heights that were once thought impossible for players in their twilight years. His longevity has become an undeniable hallmark of his legacy, giving him a clear edge in areas like career points, assists, and rebounds. Dallas Mavericks legend Dirk Nowitzki's words echo many sentiments. It's tremendous that he could still play like this in year 20. His athleticism is incredible, and I'm happy for him. I always say Michael Jordan is the GOAT, but I'm sort of running out of arguments for Michael. Get this, even Nowitzki, a strong Michael Jordan fan, struggles to argue against LeBron's greatness. The Jordan-Bird-LeBron debate is a puzzle that never ceases to amaze. Michael Jordan likes Larry Bird because they have a history, but LeBron's long career shows he is great too. And as we wrap up this intriguing discussion on why Michael Jordan rates Larry Bird over LeBron James, let's take a moment to reflect on some of the voices from the community. One user passionately expressed, I'd take Bird every day, all day. Bird is the perfect team player, leader, and a guy who can do it all. And another individual dived in with an undeniable point. Larry Bird won MVP 3 times in a row with the entire Dream Team in the friggin' league. Marinate on that. If you're curious to delve into the world of NBA legends and players who were terrified of Larry Bird, well, don't miss out. Your next move should definitely be hitting play on this next video.
I spent the entirety of 2021 learning everything.
Okay. This wraps up that video, y'all. This was a good one. But yeah, I mean, you hear Jordan said it himself. You know, like he said it himself, man. Larry Bird is it. So, I mean, I believe it. Larry Bird definitely better than LeBron. I think so. I know they say errors and this and that, but to me, I think so, man. I think so. Just like he said, he can beat him on a one-on-one. I believe so. I really believe so. Like, seriously. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm like excited to hear what y'all gotta say in the comments. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, y'all, about this video. But anyway, we're gonna get out of here, man. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. On to the next video. I'm back uploading. So hopefully everything is good. I know it is football season, so I just want to give everybody a heads up now that there may be like one day where I don't stream, or if I do something, I'll probably go live and like do the football. So I don't know. I'll just always give y'all heads up. So always check the community, y'all. Always check the community posts on my page, because I always post updates and things like that. So always just keep y'all, updated. So definitely check that out. But yeah. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button. Turn on that bell, man. I'm uploading. Back with these uploads. I only had a day, but I was watching the game and everything. But yeah, like I said, yeah, so it might be one day, I might, go live and not upload a video and things like that. Since it's football season, I really want to start doing a lot of football games, man. I really want to start doing that. That's one of my goals I had set for going into the end of the year and going into next year. Like, I want to start really getting into a lot more sports. But anyway, man, I'm out of here. Love y'all so much. Deeply appreciate all love and support, y'all. Got some videos you want me to do, leave them down in the comments. Or you can send them to my email at thatphillyboynah@gmail.com. And I'm out of here. I love y'all so much. Peace.